level lead. Pretty much full control of Mike.
Oh, leaps right into that cocoon. Now Trick laying down a bit of damage. Mike Young, where can you go? Flash out to safety, goes up, comes down, and that's going to be first blood.
Bottom lane is their next
an special, an arrow. Going to knock him up, waiting for that rocket grab from Mithy. Where can Special go? He's already flashed, dodges the cocoon. Does he have enough fancy footwork? Pulls him back into the tower. Mithy now in trouble. Has to flash out to safety. TP coming in on the backside. P1 want to keep this fight going. They are unafraid. In goes Zig. That's the bear trap onto the rope. Mithy going to get pulled back. The mana barrier buying a bit of time, but that's the kill for Arrow. Suddenly, G2 at a disadvantage.
He did not go for early boots. He just had enough gold to completely upgrade his jungle item. Actually, thought about after.
That thought. Lead forward. Cocoon going to interrupt Ryu immediately. Perks now walking back into the fight. Kick back, but not going to find the knockup. Now Perks potentially in trouble. Ryu looking for the outplay. Up goes Elise. She has to come down. Kled is on the way. Oh! Now leaping up. Perks running for his life. Shield. Mike Young with the auto. P1 now on top. Expect.
It's on Elise. Not only even not getting boots, but sometimes we'll see early Moby boots. Currently in the bottom lane. Good trade here.
Way back. Featherstorm comes out. Going to bring the blades back in. And Special now in trouble. Exhaust is wearing off. Special is running for his life. And Arrow is all alone, but still willing to extend the trade. Still trying to keep it going because Mike Young is here. Blade back. Taken out, and out of nowhere, the Lee Sin comes in again.
So they start this trade way ahead of time. Okay, Trick on the top side wants to dismount Zig.
No chance to talk. He's going to sidestep the cocoon. Bear trap on a rope, not going to connect, but the pocket
jungle game went awry for
mid lane.
Arrow getting aggressive. Perks in trouble. Out comes the spray and pray. Ryu trying to throw down the big one. That's
actually doing what they did yesterday. Once they get a small advantage, they're doing a great job at snowballing.
He's going to have a very hard time getting out of this one.
3 members strong. Sven running for his life. No cooldown on the Featherstorm, and that's a dead Zaya. Something must be the Rift Herald.
Late.
Going to take it down, but Mike Young is on the way. Zig is on the way as well. Can they block them off the Eye of the Herald? It looks like they just might. P1 can't deny the Rift Herald.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can't pick up the Eye.
Oh, Shockwave hitting multiple members. Zig, though, leaping into the backline. Expect cannot peel enough for the team, but Mike Young is in trouble. He's dropping lower, and Trick is going to grab that kill. Suddenly, Zig, he's in no man land either. Out comes the Featherstorm, brings it back, roots him down, but Sven, he can't save himself, and that's Arrow on a rampage. Where they can get them pressure on the top side as well. Only Sven alone to push out the bottom side, and now Zig, he's running forward. Mike Young, he's kicking back the competition. Expect just getting the chain CC brought on. The hook connects as well, and that's one Renekton who is not going to survive. P1 set to take that tier 2.
A great use of the advantage. Perks trying to get some damage onto P1.
Flash comes out from the hook, Trick doing what he can to hold on.
But at this point, it's just a matter of time before they get even more structures, and then we're just waiting for Baron setup. It's got to be the big one for P1 to close out the game.
Yeah, you could see the pings coming down beforehand from Phoenix 1. Phoenix 1 had really perfect vision because they had just seen the rest of the members of G2. So even though this is the tankiest member, they know 5 versus 1 will take those odds. Quite necessary. We'll see if they actually get out of this one, though. Phoenix 1 roaming up.
Package used. Perks potentially in trouble. Keep your eyes on Special because the charge is coming in. Zig now attached. They're looking to kick him back to the wall. Perks doesn't even get to push any buttons. No chance to respond.
Some of the other guys on his team to catch Perks. So Youngmark doesn't even want to watch the game anymore. He's just looking away.
Pulled back, hooked in. This is going to be disastrous for G2. The Featherstorm, Sven dishing out as much damage as he can, but he cannot compete with that spray and pray. And now it's
runs over very quickly, fast flashes, and maybe sacrifices himself. He could go for the hero play.
Oh, he's willing to get it. Not going to. Whoa!
They got him here.
Way too late. Oh, the itsy bitsy spider. Surprise!
This game really well.
All right, your speech was a little bit more depressing. All right, here we go, though. Expect
Zig definitely be in trouble. Dismounted and
setting up a lot of vision around it, and then see if maybe they can catch P1. Mike Young is going in there, so that's a guy.
Oh, kick back. Oh, going to get pulled back in. Mike Young now in trouble, knocked up, but Zig is on the way to the back line. You may be keeping your eyes on Mike Young, but you need to watch that Kled, because he's going to try to find a kill onto Mithy, but Mike Young is still alive. Ryu now on a rampage. The Lee Sin getting out by the skin of his teeth, and G2, they're just going to get routed.
Oh, man, yeah, you better keep your eyes on Mike Young.
That one little play. They're like, okay, we got to try something. Let's hope Mike Young is alone here. We maybe kill him. Baron spawns, but it's just Trick finding a special right now, and Trick is kind of all alone.
Yeah, not going to get a chance. The chain CC comes in. Down goes the... Sure, buddy.
Every game. Every game.
Let's take another look at it and do track Mike Young, because he goes in a full circle here, all the way around the red jungle. Flashes, then goes over to the blast cone, and if you watch Trick, he tries to chase him this whole time too. Repels over afterwards. You know, Mike did use his smite and kill off the red, so he continues jungling while he's running around through this little fight. And during that time, Arrow and Ryu, these two fed AD carries, are just dishing out the
one, but spray and pray coming in, the root going in as well, just to stop Arrow from taking anything else. It is a battle for survival trouble here on the side of G2, but the remount not going to come in time. Expect
Nexus turrets standing between them and their second victory at MS. Not okay at Rip Rivals. There we go.
Back in
Tournament. League of Legends tournament.
Far ahead of the competition. There is not enough damage on the side of G2. The TP is coming in to keep the minion healthy, to keep P1 on that Nexus, and this very well could be the end.
Oh, they're gonna get that last tower. They want some kills.
Kick back style play coming in from Mike Young. Can G2 kill him? Doesn't look like they're gonna get it, but Zig now pulled in the fountain, stunned up, but the D-mount means the aggro's gonna swap, and Ryu just going in for the disrespect. Phoenix 1, taking down the first place seed from Europe.
And I mean, it's kind of surprising at this point.